Hello and welcome to the Monday Morning Munch. My alarm clock's going off because I had to make sure that I didn't forget that we start at exactly 12 o'clock.
Wow.
Every Monday here at Adult Swim Games. As always, I'm your host, Adult Dan, joined by
Adam Swim on the. We're alive.
We are alive. We have returned victorious from PAX.
Yep.
With many a item of swag and business cards
It was great.
attached to our entourage.
I met a ton of new friends.
Yeah, Adam, this was your first PAX, wasn't it?
It was awesome. Yeah, it's the first one.
Did you have a good time?
I had a great time. Seattle's a cool city. PAX is a cool event, and the people are even better, Dan.
Tell me about that, Adam. How many people did you meet approximately? 500? 5,000?
500 might be a stretch, but I gotta say at least 200, 250. I have to, at least.
And how many of those people, when you were talking with them at PAX,
Yep.
how frequently did you mention outer space?
I tried to keep that a little to myself. I didn't want to dive too deep. When you first meet a person for the first time, you don't need to just dive right into the new gelatin substance that was found on the moon over the weekend. Because I didn't know about it yet, or I would have.
That's right. He would have. Fortunately, we were able to keep the space news cycle away from Adam for the duration of our visit.
I did meet one gentleman, and we talked about base nectar a lot. But he brought it up.
He brought it up.
Not me.
Well, then that's okay, I guess.
Yeah. But that was really good to have that talk.
So we're back, everybody. We're back in the beautiful pink studio. While we were gone,
green.
there were a bunch of fairies who invaded, and they splattered everything all over the walls in pink and glitter before they went to go binge Carnival Row.
Yes.
For hours and hours. So
J. Mitch is here.
that was good. Yo, what's up, J. Mitch? How's it going, homie? Alchemist is back. That's glorious. And today we're playing Super House of Dead Ninjas because I just wanted to do something where if I failed at it repeatedly, I would feel okay about it.
You probably will.
You know, there's a lot of interesting things happening in the video game world, but my ability to not die during video games on a Monday is still intact. It's the same that it's always been. No changes.
I haven't played any video games in a while.
Do you want to play this video game, man?
Yeah, I'll play the first couple rounds.
Oh, no!
What happened?
We're kicking things off.
Oh. All right, here we go.
Yeah, you get to choose your loadout and decide exactly how you want to be a ninja.
I'm going to say that's good. Should start from the top? Yeah, why not?
Yeah. You got to remember, too, that
Oh, boy.
people were running around in the Super House of Dead Ninjas before ninjas were cool.
Speaking of houses, I finished House of Leaves, Dan.
You did?
Yeah,
When?
as I told you yesterday.
No,
Saturday.
I'm pretending like this is the first time I'm hearing this news. Tell me more.
Good book. The ending was a little happier than I thought it would be, even though it wasn't that happy.
Happy endings are the best. I'm really liking all this flashy katana action.
Oh, yeah, I just kind of go. It's just how I play games.
I like it, you know, just go in there. Do you know about holding down when you jump? Yeah, you do.
Oh,
You do
now I
crazy
do.
slashy things.
Oh, yeah, I'm not doing too hot.
Whoa, look at that. That's nice.
That's the way to do it.
You're creating a lot of ninja gore, right? This is basically like that failed movie Ninja Assassin. You know, everybody wanted it to be.
Because I haven't heard of it.
Everybody wanted it to be like the next Matrix, and it just turned out that it was just like a slashy gore fest without a lot of plot, and everyone was kind of like, "Oh, this wasn't great."
You know what does have plot? The Matrix.
Does it have plot?
Yes.
Or does it just have like a lot of ideas strung together in a line?
A lot of truths strung together.
It does have a really good.
Oh, did you see that? Please take one.
Oh, nice. I've never seen that room. How come you get the bonus items, Adam? I never get the bonus
I've
item.
never beaten a boss on this. Well, I have, but
Bees?
oh boy.
Please don't talk about bees in the chat, everyone. I hate bees.
They're going extinct.
I understand that they're good for the planet, but they're not good for my state of calm.
I saw that the Seattle airport had 12 bee sanctuaries when I was there.
The bees are dying at an alarming rate.
They are.
They're dying.
So do talk about the bees.
Do talk about it. Engage
yeah.
in discourse about bees.
You need to save
All right,
for the
everyone.
sake of the bees.
Look, here's the important thing that you need to know about bees. They essentially make the entire planet go round. Not are they only responsible for pollinating pretty much every plant that exists and ensuring that our Earth remains covered in green instead of shit. But on top of that, they're also responsible for making the planet spin on its axis, because every time that I run away in a panic from bees, I
my
actually
God.
help the planet spin.
That
So,
explains everything.
just remember that there's a multitude of benefits from having bees nearby and in the general vicinity of me. Now, if you observe me
no.
while I'm outdoors for any period of time longer than 7 minutes, what you're going to notice is there will be certain moments where I seem to explode into an immediate frenzy of actions, leaping, nay, teleporting like a ninja across the sidewalks and fields to avoid the buzzing things around my head. So just know that I'm terrified, but bees are very important, and that
They
you
are.
should run from them and not kill them in any way, shape, or form.
I don't know what to do here, Dad.
Well, you got to hit it when it comes down, and you got to avoid everything else. You got to take the slow and methodical. Once you get to the bosses in this game, you're playing Dark Souls.
I'm bad at Dark Souls.
Well-
But I'll tell you this about bees while we're at it.
All right.
If you ever see a bunch of bees and there aren't any flowers around, you're supposed to leave out half-open, cut-open watermelons because they're hydrating and they have a lot of sugar.
Really?
Yep. Saw that on this Reddit I follow called Interesting as Fuck.
Oh, nice. I've heard of that one.
It's a very good one.
It's a solid subreddit.
And then I follow another one called Nature is Lit AF.
Yeah, that's another good one.
It's very good.
They got nice photos on there.
God, I can't
Wow,
do
you hit
it.
him once. Good job, Adam.
Come on. Stupid boss.
You know, if the goal of this game was to get hit by every falling bomb, you would be high score city right now.
That's all right. I'm doing pretty good now. Oh!
So what else should I discuss today, production? Since, you know, my hands are free of video games at the moment, and I can run my mouth like an absolute professional. Because it's Monday.
Ah! Dang!
Nice one, Adam.
Almost.
You have
This
one,
game is
one hit
wild.
left. One
Why don't
hit.
you talk about, I saw you made some steak and french fries.
I didn't ask you. I was deferring to our production team. They're not listening.
Nah, we're listening. We're thinking.
We're thinking.
Yeah.
Game over.
Uh-huh. Game over. Nice one, Adam. Try again.
What do you
Okay.
want to talk
Oh.
about?
What do I want to talk about? You know, I would like to talk about the sorry state of affair that my personal well-being is in.
What?
You know, I'm currently 12 pounds overweight, and it's driving me nuts because every time I go to an event, I'm like, hey, I'm going to get so much exercise at PAX. I'm going to walk 18 miles a day.
We
I'm
did
going to
it.
be trucking. I'm going to be going all over the place. But what I never account for is that the amount of beer I end up drinking at PAX completely counteracts the amount of exercise I get at PAX.
I gained a
So,
little flab after PAX.
I came home from PAX and I was like, man, I'm feeling good. I'm energized. You know, I've just had all of this social interaction and conversation with people. Had a great time. Heard lots of stories, told lots of tall tales. You know, it was delightful. And I come back and I get on the scale in my bathroom and I'm just like, all right, show me what you got. Show me the results. Let's see what you got, PAX. And it's just like, you weigh exactly the same as what you left. And I went, no! And then, like, I had one of those moments where I looked in the mirror, but I looked a little too hard and I was like, who are you?
You got upset.
Who are you, Mirror World Dan?
What did he
What
say?
have you done with the real me?
What did the Mirror World Dan say back?
It looked back at me and said, fuck you, go to the gym, bitch.
Oh,
and then I was like,
shit.
no, this is my life now.
Hey, Dan,
Yeah.
aren't you eating like awesome gluttonous food on these trips?
Well, no, like,
No, we actually didn't eat
normally...
aggressively.
I
Well,
would.
so I'll explain to you my cuisine choices at PAX because it's gotten down to this this pretty strong rhythm of late. So in the morning, what I like to do is I like to top off breakfast by having a venti white chocolate mocha. We can already see where my weight gain problems are coming from.
Dan did
and
do that.
Venti.
yes, I take the whipped cream every time. You know, if someone says no, I'm not taking the whipped cream, they're a cop. They're a cop. There's no
Yeah.
mistake about it. All right, so I get the whipped cream because I ain't no narc, and then
Snitches get stitches, Dan.
that's right. And then I also get one of those bacon Gouda sandwiches from Starbucks, and that's the breakfast. That's the breakfast. That keeps me going until lunchtime.
It's delicious.
Now, lunch is always an interesting proposition at PAX because if you're doing it right, you're going to get lunch with the homies.
Yeah.
Most of the time, the lunches were, you know, pretty straightforward, pretty average, you know, sandwiches and burgers and the like. But then Dumpling Con happened. Dumpling Con happened. I don't know if you guys saw
no.
the picture.
Wait, what is that?
But
Is that
basically,
real?
Dumpling Con is the event that happens outside of PAX West, where everyone goes to the dumpling zone. There's a literal place called Dumpling Zone, okay? And you go to this place,
Oh, no.
and they serve you dumplings in these little wicker wood basket things where there's about 10 dumplings in each.
Yeah.
And so you go with like 8 or 20 people, whatever, the folks and you order every kind of dumpling they got.
Obviously.
I just
Sounds
sunk in the
delicious.
chair. I'm really low now. But I know how to fix that. Hold
I
on.
got really good Italian food there.
So dumpling
So you
con.
did eat gluttonous, awesome food for free at this work trip. You cannot be going there thinking, I'm going to lose weight.
Well,
It's good that you evened out.
sometimes you skip dinner and you go to a party and you hope they have food and you just kind of
And you
grab
drink
the
your
d'oeuvres the
calories.
whole time. No, there's a
Sometimes
d'oeuvres,
they didn't have the food.
You put carbs in your body to live.
Yeah, I don't know how to fight this one. This is a different boss than the last one.
Oh, just don't get hit.
Oh!
You got hit.
Well, yeah.
You hate whipped cream, Alchemist? Are you a cop? What's wrong with you? You can't hate whipped cream.
I think it's game over.
Don't get stabbed. Oh, sacrificed. This game is violent. Try again, Adam.
Here I go. Did I tell you about my flight home yet?
No.
I got window seat, and there were two, bigger people next to me. But I was also up early, had a long weekend, and I was right in between the two windows, so you couldn't shut either one. And the sun was beating down on me the whole flight home, and I was so hot. I thought I was gonna die on the plane.
Sounds awful.
It was horrible. And then finally, the person behind me shut their window, and I was like, oh, it's so much better. Then I watched Avengers Endgame, which felt like one of those episodes of a TV show where they just play all the old clips from other episodes because they didn't know what to put in it.
That's disturbingly accurate.
It is pretty good.
Yeah, A lot of weird whispers going on right there.
I think that so when you see a name pop up in this game, I believe isn't it another person in your friends library that's played this game and made it there?
Maybe.
You might not have.
I might not have friends.
Yeah.
Well, that's not true. My Steam friends list is full. I keep meaning to delete everybody, but
I just got to get a PC. I think to get a PC.
I look at my Steam's friend list and I think of that guy that I added like 12 years ago when we were playing Counter-Strike, and I'm just like,
Old Tim. See, there you go. That's what I was talking about right there. Sam.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Oh.
I think that might be, the legendary ninjas of yore.
Oh, what is that thing?
That's a laser. It lasers you.
You know what my biggest takeaway from PAX was how hard all these streamers work. It's crazy.
You finally got a taste.
Got a taste.
Do you understand what it's like with most people having
It was
two
up-
full-time jobs, essentially?
It was unbelievable to hear how many people work 40 hours a week at their normal job and then 50-plus hours streaming.
Yep.
And still find time to sleep somehow. It's like you have a time portal.
Yep. That's the life.
It motivated me.
Well, that's good. Did it motivate you to jump over these spikes? Because, most streamers I know would jump over these spikes.
Well, I'm just kind of barreling through. And it seems to be working. I always get to the boss, at least.
I like it.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
See, this is the new plan for the Monday Morning Munch, everybody. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be letting Adam play first,
Yes.
so that when we switch to my gameplay, I have an opportunity to look really good.
Well, I'm not the best at games, but I'll tell you this. I am good at Stardew Valley.
I didn't realize Stardew Valley had a skill curve. Tell me more.
Does. It does.
Tell me more, Adam.
It's just how much time you have a day to put into it is what it is.
Well,
I haven't
there's-
played in a while.
There's only one length in a Stardew Valley day, and that's just enough time for you to feel like you didn't have enough time to do everything you wanted to that day.
Yep, and then you always die. I'm dead again. You tried, Dan.
All right.
I gotta take a breather here.
All right. Why don't
What is
you
this message on my phone?
Build your own PC, Adam. I've been telling him this for ages. Tell him more.
Who's talking?
Alchemist.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm going to. There's so many games I'm missing out on that mainly I just want to play RimWorld.
Oh, yeah. These guys take more than one shot.
Yeah, I was just kind of skipping them, plowing through, seeing what happens. Oh, I bought these vitamins when I got back from packs because I was like, I need something to boost my immune system. And I didn't even realize till today they're for 50 and up. Do you think that matters? Probably not, right?
What's for 15 up?
The vitamins, they're for like older people. And I've been taking them for a couple days. I don't think that matters. If anything, I'm probably getting more nutrients.
Yeah, that's how that works.
But I think I'm going to buy some new vitamins.
Well, the interesting thing about vitamins, Adam, is that you really need to find out what vitamins your body needs and then use those,
right.
you know? You can't just willy-nilly toss a whole bunch of stuff into your system and expect it to work out okay.
Most of the time, it does not work out okay.
Is your system the system of a 50-year-old man?
No.
Well, then.
So, you're right. Maybe I need to get some new ones. I can't believe I missed that. It really pissed me off. $12. Our proven sham. I watched this show called Adam Ruins Everything. It's a real show, and they talked about how vitamins don't do shit.
I'm really not understanding the usefulness of this bomb.
Yeah, I know. I can never get it to... It always blows up on me. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
What's the matter, Adam?
Just my arms hurt. And I got the sniffles. I had one of the most relaxing weekends this weekend I've had in a long time.
Nice.
All I did, I went to one concert on Saturday. That was it.
I may or may not have spent most of the weekend playing Path of Exile.
Oh, I saw you were making a bunch of builds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Oh!
Notice how I'm jumping over the spikes, Adam?
I ran right through him.
I was talking shit, and then I got hit.
So thought on the
No.
Nintendo Hoop thing. I missed that.
Nintendo Hoop thing.
I missed that. I'm not sure what that is.
Did Nintendo make another whack controller?
Oh, is that what it is?
No idea.
I saw
know-
I saw they filed for a patent on a wild controller.
I know that they the Nintendo Direct was coming up, or it came up, but I only really watched like the Smash and Animal Crossing parts.
Oh, I missed it. I saw it was happening. I forgot to watch it.
Yo.
See, it's harder than you think.
Yo.
Yeah, the bombs don't... Oh, wait. At first, I thought you hit the bombs back.
Oh, that's right. He lands. I forget that he lands. It's fine.
A what?
It's a rubber hoop you squeeze and stretch. What?
No way. No way. My little brother was in the marching band at the University of Tennessee game on Saturday.
We lived.
I think you're making this up, Alchemist.
See, this is actually a cover shooter.
Oh. Uh-oh. What did I do? Where's chat? Oh, there it is. He was in the marching band, not under the marching band. Oh, you're getting way farther than I got.
Yeah, we got past the first boss.
Well,
This is the part of the game I am far less familiar with.
Well, keep going down.
That's right. We go down until we can't go down anymore.
It's kind of like you're spelunking.
Yeah, this game was ahead of its time, man.
Splunk. It was ahead of its time.
This game is one of the best reviewed games we've ever put out.
It's fun.
It's like right up there with Duck Game and...
Rick and Morty PSVR. Well, virtual reality.
good old virtual reality. Dude, remember that time we played that on stream?
Yeah, we should do it again.
And Francis and Christina were like, I can't believe you're making us do this. And they looked at me with such disdain, and I was like, hey, I'm sorry, I owe you one.
It was fun.
I think they forgot about that, though, so
The VR thing?
it's good they're not listening. Wait.
Yeah, they are.
The VR thing?
How do I
Yeah,
magic?
the VR thing.
That was great.
Yeah.
How do I
good time.
magic?
I wore
Ah!
Let's do it again.
I wore an outfit,
Okay.
and then Jay yelled at me afterwards because I wasn't supposed to use that part.
Yeah, and then I yelled at him. Oh, I walked away and I was like,
Oh.
Hey, you got a message.
shouldn't be
I
there.
did. Stupid mail app. All right, cut the stream. Cut it. Cut it.
Good old mail app.
Dun, 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 dun. What the hell? I always forget that we are doing display capture on this damn thing.
What are you capturing?
Absolutely nothing.
Holy moly.
So, Adam, now that you're back in the real world, what's been your favorite part about being in reality again?
I think my favorite part is sleeping in.
Yeah?
Yeah, I slept a lot this weekend.
Huh.
It was great. Also, it is nice to be home. I can't decide if I like Seattle more than Atlanta. I think I like the weather there better, but I like the city better. Seattle felt kind of like gentrified, you know what I mean? There was no grit. No like podunk, you know what I'm saying?
You missed it. You missed home.
Yeah, kinda.
You missed your landlord who won't change out your fridge.
Oh yeah? No, he's a good guy.
No.
I missed him. Got back home, and yeah. I'll tell you one thing. The Atlanta airport is way easier to navigate than the Seattle airport. I'd never thought how easy the Atlanta airport is until I went to another one.
Yeah, I got used to Atlanta. There's like some people who say they don't like the Atlanta airport. I'm just like, y'all have never been to O'Hara.
Yeah.
Like, nope, that's not the right way.
Yeah, I don't know why my arms hurt, though. It's pretty odd. Maybe it's those 50-year-old vitamins I'm
Could
taking.
be.
I need
On we go.
Oh, the unstoppable turtle. Torment.
He just,
Yeah, he's
Boom.
unstoppable. I've never been able to beat this one. I don't know how to do it. I
Really?
think you have to hit the red thing on his back with bombs. Or I guess that works too. Oh, yeah, there you go. I watched this documentary yesterday called, well, dadgummit, what was it called?
we lived.
Oh.
We lived.
It's called For the Birds. Have you heard of this on Netflix?
No.
It's about this lady, and she's got like I think that she had some kind of emotional thing happen, but she lives with her husband, and she hoards ducks and chickens in her house, and she has like 100 live ducks, chickens, and turkeys, and they all live in her house, and they pooped and peed everywhere, and it's a really good documentary. I couldn't believe how good it was.
Nice. Whoops.
For the Birds.
He just said whoops.
She loves birds.
I think if we actually, whoa. I'm trying to get in that box and I can't. That's fine.
Doesn't that sound like the Rick and Morty sound, kind of?
What sound?
The background right there? Hear it? Oh, wow, wow, wow,
Yeah, a little bit. Yo.
I started watching Rick and Morty again over the weekend. I'd seen them all, and then,
You were just like, I'll see him again.
well, yeah, but you know, you watch them all, and I've seen them all so many times, and you work here, and you're like, you see it all the time. But then I was like, you know what? I'm going to watch it again. And I watched it again, and I was like, God, it's just as good.
How many shurikens do I have? There's a limit.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Whoa.
How are you supposed to get through there?
I don't know. Magic. Yo, no. Not like this. I was so close to getting 250.
Oh, boy.
All right, let's see. Should we start from the top again? Let's visit the lodge. I think we unlocked some stuff.
I need to start working out in the mornings.
I feel you. Die 200 times.
Remember at PAX when I went running that one morning and you told me not to, and then...
And then you did anyway. And then you were like, Dan, I regret it. I told you so, Adam.
But that run, after the last day on the floor, that was the best run I've ever had in my entire life. Well, look at those idiots.
Yo.
It's my roommate, Zach, and then Jackson walking by. I was on a run on the Beltline the other day, and they were live on the Beltline dancing in the hot sun for an hour, so I stopped and danced with them. It was awesome.
It does sound awesome.
I saw them. I was like, I wonder what Zach's doing on stream today, 'cause I was already home, and I turned it on. And there he was on the belt line. I was like, that's on my running route. So I ran as fast as I could to get over there.
Hi. The sound effects in this game are so keen.
I like the voices. Oh boy, I'm just so behind. I don't even know where to begin. I think Dallas will be cool.
Yikes.
Anybody in chat from Dallas?
Yo. I forgot the whole mantra of this game, which is like always be attacking. Money badge. I don't know what that does, but it sounds good.
Uh-oh. I don't know what I'm going to eat for lunch today.
All right, we can do better. We can do better.
Hello, anyone in chat from Dallas? I guess I should just try some Mexican and barbecue. It's probably the best place to get it, don't you think?
Perhaps. It's making me hungry.
I'm not really hungry. I just had too much coffee. I need something to soak it up in my stomach. It feels like it's eating away at my insides.
I don't know if I've ever been down here. This all feels very new. Crystal ball. What do these items do?
Look out for the piranhas. Have you seen the movie The World of Z?
I've seen the movie World War Z.
Me too.
Not the same.
World of Z is where it's a true story. They travel in the jungle to find the ancient city of something.
Yo.
Oh. Well, there's a part where they what the heck? They fall in the water. There's a lot of piranhas.
Nice.
Yep.
Ah.
Oh.
Satisfying, isn't it? No, there was a trap.
Man, it gets nuts down here. What was that?
Ah, there was another trap.
You really gotta. Oh. It's hard because you're timed too. Oh, there's a timer. Oh, you didn't get it.
Oh, I unlocked something though. That's
It's like
cool.
a new suit.
This seems intense. Where are we going?
Oh God. Oh, it's just a little guy. Why can't you look like that?
Oh,
my God,
the legendary hero got me. Oh, wait, I gotta continue. Okay.
What the heck?
Oh, he doesn't get hit by shuriken.
Great.
Yo!
He's impossible. Looks like,
Ah!
oh. Oh, you're getting there. Oh, boy.
Got him. Got him.
Nice. Oh, God. Did you beat it? Oh, what the heck is this?
Oh, no. Not like this. What's happening?
Oh my God. I've
Adam,
never
help.
made it. I've never made it this
Ah!
far. What is that thing?
He opened his stomach and stuff came out.
What do you do? Throw bombs in it? What is that? I think you need to stand on...
Oh, I need to stand on the thing in the middle.
Is that vomit?
Maybe next time. I'm dead.
I've never made it that far.
I'm super dead.
I didn't even know. Oh, there you go.
Game over, Adam.
One day it'll be game over for both of us, Dan.
I'm just going to stare into this mug while we run the commercial break and try not to think about how that boss destroyed me.
Yeah, you got destroyed.
The tower is hard. The tower is vengeful. But at least the commercials are nice.
Look, you were close.
I was close. All the way to the bottom. Yeah, well. Oh, well. All
Oh,
right.
well.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Oh well.
Welcome to the Kingsway Operating System video guide. This video will show you how to use some of the most important features of this groundbreaking operating system. Kingsway is the #1 operating system for daily tasks such as skeleton smashing and loot organizing. And with an easy-to-use interface, you'll have time left over for a peaceful stroll through the underworld. Kingsway can help you manage and arrange the interface to suit your playstyle. Plan your route and manage your journey via the advanced Kingsway operating system. But be careful, enemies can pop up anytime. Defeat attacking enemies and plunder crypts and caves for the treasure you desire. So click away. Discover the amazing possibilities that is the Kingsway operating system.
Rain World, available now on Nintendo Switch.
I can't believe we've been wandering around this cave for weeks now. Completely lost.
Dan?
Adam, is that you?
Why the hell are we always in this damn cave?
Well, it was your idea to come in here, and now we're stuck. Can't find our way out, and you've eaten all of the Jaffa cakes.
There's a lot of water in here. It's really cold. It's clammy. I saw a bat.
Is that enough water to drown you in it? Because I can do that, and then I finally have something to eat.
What?
That's right.
Dan, we're in this cave together, Dan.
No, we're not. Not for long, Adam.
Dan, don't do it! He's gonna...
Adam, get over here! I'm gonna get out! It's okay, Adam. It's gonna be. So I've discovered if you rapidly spin the control stick, you can get attacks without even pressing a button.
You're not moving.
How cool is that?
You know, there's a lot of good games coming out soon.
Don't get me started, man.
It's kind of scary of what the future holds for me. Oh, hello, face demon.
Sounds scary.
How's life?
Oh, crap, I forgot. Spikes. Doubles.
If you're wondering, my life's going all right. It's about the same. Nothing's really changed.
Dang it. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm irritated when I get hit by things, and I'm just like, no.
Oh, no.
I don't want to get hit.
I'm having a pretty good day. A little tired, body hurts, slightly sick. Just woke up.
Nope.
Yep. I think I'm going to start going to the gym.
You know what we need to ask is where we're going for lunch after this.
Yeah.
You know, because this is the munch, but we don't eat. All of you guys eat. At least that's what I hope you're doing. Is,
You want to get post-PAX ramen?
yo, post-PAX ramen? That sounds like a good play.
Yeah.
All right, I'm down. Ah!
I'm gonna get the spicy pork. I think that's just what I need today.
Sounds like a plan. Ha! Oh, it still gets you when it's dead. That's messed up, man. That's messed up.
Oh my God, my arms! What's wrong with me?
All right, Adam, you just got to stretch it out, you know?
Hello, KP Cinti.
Yo, what's up, KP?
In and out of sleep. How can you sleep to us? What did I watched last night?
Oh, death.
What is it? National Lampoon's Family Vacation, I think.
Man, that's one of them.
Go to the one where they go to
One
Europe.
of
I watched
several.
it. I watched it last night with Zach and Mason. God, I've never seen it, and it was hilarious.
Oh, I missed.
What was the one?
Son of a biscuit.
They said something in there, and I lost it.
Good ninjaing.
It was. They're all in the hotel lobby the next morning, and the honeymoon couple's making out behind them.
Ow!
And the son goes, "Dad, I think they're gonna pork." I laughed for like 10 minutes.
Oh my goodness. That line specifically. That's what put you over.
I couldn't take it. I don't know what it was. Oh,
All right, we got
man.
bosses. Yo, it's this guy.
I've never heard someone say
Legendary.
we're gonna pork.
One-armed ninja.
Is the rainforest still on fire? Or did the hurricane put it out? Oh. Oh my goodness gracious God.
Yo,
If I start working out, I'm gonna have to start eating more food.
his boss. No!
The hurricane's in Canada?
I was so focused.
Do you think this character is based off of Brian?
No. Brian was probably in middle school when this game was made. No,
think
maybe not that
I think
far ago.
Brian has always been the age he is and always been here.
Dang it.
Just me and Brian are going to
There
Dallas.
we go. There we go. I can't believe you're leaving me again, Adam.
What do you mean? I went
Wait,
with
are you
going to
be back next week, Monday?
Yeah, bright and early. Get back Saturday, coming back Monday.
Nice. All right, here we go, boss man.
I think it'll be a fun trip. Oh, you did it that time. Well, that thing looked a little questionable there. Have you been to Dallas, KP Cinti?
Yeah.
Also, KP Cinti, I saw you were in Atlanta. I missed you.
KP was in Atlanta. Didn't tell us.
I think so, right?
No.
Is there anything I should do while I'm there? And the one night I have free to not worry about waking up at 6 a.m. the next day?
This is working out.
Yeah, you went to Dragon Con.
Oh, ow! It got me. It got me, Adam.
Well, sometimes you get got.
No, it got me again. That's cheating, man. This boss is being cheatery. What?
I
What's
think
getting me?
You gotta. Do you throw things in the stomach, maybe?
No, you gotta hit. You gotta stand on the platform. Ow. And then you gotta hit the thing when it comes down. But there's a bunch of other things that kill you in the meantime.
The Grapevine Mills Mall. I guess I'll go to the mall. Oh yeah, that's the guy.
We're living. We're living.
Oh.
Oh, crap.
You know, really the only thing that sucks about all this traveling is that I haven't been home long enough to warrant buying any groceries.
That would have been it. That would have been it on the boss if I hadn't missed the shot.
Yeah.
Ah!
Now's the game over.
Do I have a continue? Do I have a continue? Do I have a continue? Dang it! No!
Damn.
So close, man.
The Royal Sanctum. I think that says rectum every time for some reason. I might watch National Lampoon. Isn't there a Christmas one too?
Yep.
I'm gonna watch them all tonight. It's just too funny. That pork line got me.
Ah. All right. We got to try to avoid. That is a buzzsaw. Dang it.
That sounds like Rick and Morty.
Maybe you're just hearing it everywhere now.
I'm telling you, man.
You're just hearing it in places where you shouldn't hear it.
Oh, did you see they dug up a body in Egypt, 2,100 years old? It had an iPhone.
It had an iPhone?
It had a rock, touchscreen-looking rock with little buttons on it.
Nice. Maybe it was like the control pad for, the grave keepers.
Probably a control pad for the pyramids, the biggest free energy dispensing mechanism that's ever been created.
Tell me more.
Gravity waves warp inside the pyramids. No one can explain how they warp, and they think it distributed free energy. And all the pyramids are set up on special
Yikes.
latitude lines across the planet. How did they do that back then? They didn't have latitudes. They thought the Earth was flat. What the heck?
They can't handle your gravity chats, man.
Oh my god.
Your gravity chats.
Blast processing.
Destroying my computer.
We crashed it.
We did crash it.
Rick and Morty is not coming back.
That's not true. It'll be back. It's just,
Yeah.
it's going at its November pace.
Hey, you can't rush
Uh-oh.
art.
You can't rush Super House of Dead Ninjas either.
No, or you'll die.
But you have to rush.
Oh, why is my back hurt?
Adam's starting to ask the real old man questions.
I think it's those vitamins.
Huh.
It's
I've never
gotta be.
felt this kind of pain before.
I bet the older you get, you really don't age, but the doctor tells you to take all these pills, all this shit that makes you age. I'm going to quit taking anything a doctor says and see what happens.
Originally, I was like, yes, let's make it to the boss without, taking damage or stuff. And then now I'm just like, let's make it to the boss.
You guys ever followed Cody Antle on Instagram?
Who's Cody Antle?
He owns a zoo with a bunch of monkeys, and every video is him with a monkey doing something cool.
Oh my god, I would be so into that.
It's
I've been
so
so
cute.
into watching monkey videos lately. Monkeys are so scary.
They're so trained.
Do you ever read about the monkey incidents on Wikipedia?
Oh, yeah, for
It's-
sure.
Well, I guess they're not considered monkeys. They're chimps.
Yeah, well,
But
these are
still.
chimps. But he goes tree climbing with them, and he'll be like, help me up, and the monkey will pull him up,
Oh, yeah.
and they'll talk and
I might have
kiss.
seen that.
Oh, it's so cute.
They kiss.
He loves elephants and
God.
tigers.
I recommend everyone to read about monkey or chimp or ape incidents.
Oh,
There's a story about a lady who visited a zoo constantly and would stare down the ape. And, apes don't like when you look at them in the eyes.
No, they don't.
And I
They
think she
sure don't.
smiled, too. And smiling is like a sign of
Aggression.
Aggression, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Oh.
she came back. She did it a bunch. And then one day she did it. And it broke out. And it found her. I
And
think
it killed
she
her?
she might have been in the zoo when it happened. So easy to find her. And I think he just dragged her around and hurt her. I don't think she died from it, but she got attacked by this ape/chimp. I don't remember what it was,
Oh
but
my
and then I
God.
found another story about a chimp that just broke out and attacked people. It's crazy. It's scary.
I just pulled it up. This is. Oh,
You found
God.
it?
Yeah, I can't. This is too much.
You should read it. You should totally read it, and then go to the see also, and you'll find other chimp incidents.
Oh God.
Please do.
That's terrifying. Not the chip incidents, but how you talk about it.
Oh, it's not terrifying. You don't mind being attacked by a chimp?
No, I'm good.
You want to?
I'm not a jerk. I'm fine.
Hey, have you seen Planet of the Apes with
Yeah.
what's his name?
I only saw in not the most recent one.
James Franco.
Yikes.
I don't think I saw that one.
Caesar breaks out and freaks out and beats up a neighbor.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Then he gets sad and he's like,
Oh, here's the other story I found.
Uh-oh.
Real quick. There is
Uh-oh.
a chimp in one of those cars, a truck, where you can see the chimp through the window of it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And
Uh-huh.
somebody in another car was he threw something at it. and it hit the chimp through the little hole in their car. I think they were driving when it happened. I don't know,
Oh,
but
God.
it broke out of the car and like tried to attack them or something.
While the cars were moving?
I don't know about the moving part. They might have stopped at some point, but
It's like Need for Speed
it's insane.
shit.
Yeah, it was able to like unlock the door and stuff.
Yeah, it's a monkey.
Yeah. Oh my
I
God.
saw a picture of an orangutan watched some people in the jungle using spears to catch fish, and then it picked up a spear and caught a fish with it.
Wow.
Boom bomb.
Oh, sad days.
Chimps are scary. Hello, fool stool.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
No, chimps don't smile back. They're not goldfish. Get it? Because it's the snack that smiles back. Goldfish. You haven't seen those commercials? Maybe that's old.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know.
That's
man.
the reason.
I'm at a commission these days.
Parachute of tidy landings. Discarded shurikens. Ball of dubious phantasmagoria.
That sounds good.
That's a lovely sentence. That's something I would never have been able to pronounce as a child. And
That sounds like a dubstep album.
Crystal Ball of dubious phantasmagoria.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like not a good one.
that's a cute Discord shirt. Thanks. It's nice.
That is a cute Discord shirt.
I went to the Discord booth and I was like, hey, do you guys have any cute blouses? And they were like, no, we don't have any of those, but we have this t-shirt you can have. And I was like, that'll do.
I went to the Discord booth and I was like,
That'll do.
they've got some sick merch.
They do, man. Discord's like, it's one of those, it's going to turn into like a fashion brand here soon enough.
Hey, that's
like,
cool with me.
Some of the stuff they've got is so good.
What's another?
So good.
Well, some people have done that. You know,
Yeah.
blouses. Is this technically a blouse?
All right,
It's a
let's try
button-up?
again. Yeah. That was a, whoa.
This is my date shirt, but
Is that your date shirt?
well,
Adam, you
I
got
don't
dressed up for us?
I don't ever go on dates, so
Oh, well,
I should. I was thinking about that. Maybe I should start doing that again.
what, going on dates?
Yeah, I need to find love. But I also just like sitting at home and drinking a couple beers and going to bed.
What are you going to do?
Nothing.
Hey, look at me not. I was like, hey, look at me not taking damage. And then I just landed on that dude. All right.
See, you hear that Rick and Morty soundtrack?
That's more X-Files based, in my opinion.
Well, now that you say that, now
Would-
I hear it. Maybe love will find you at home. I hope not, or someone's going to break into our house.
Bump, bump, bump. There we
Oh, I was telling Dan I had a great. I had a crazy dream last night about this little platypus ferret creature, and its nose broke off in my bunk bed, and I had to super glue it back on, and then we became best friends. But I had to nurse him back to health. But I realized it was our cat Champ talking to me as a human spirit through a ferret platypus in my dream. It was one of the best dreams I've ever had. I woke up really happy. But I think I just imagined that because I let Champ in my room last night and he made a bunch of noise and I had to kick him out.
I blinked and I died. Sorry, if I can get to the boss without losing the next continue,
Hello, Plumper.
that'd be good.
I haven't, but I didn't watch Avatar. I do have odd dreams. It's because my mind is a train wreck at any given moment.
Maybe it's just because you think the thoughts. You know, when you're thinking the thoughts, you open yourself to limitless thought possibilities.
Yeah. Sounds like a bad acid trip. No. It's a great dream.
Sensitivity on this jump.
KP Cindy says apes scare me now. They don't scare me.
See, look what you've done, Christina.
I would be.
They should scare you. Stay away from apes and chimps of all kinds.
I would be cautious.
Don't befriend them.
I'd definitely be cautious with a chimp.
Oh my goodness.
I'd be more cautious with a tiger.
Yeah, you can make a chimp love you if you raise it.
You can make a tiger love you if you.
Ah! That's such an accurate death noise. The same noise that I make when I die.
That's the noise I make when I wake up every day. I do. When I wake up, I normally grunt really loud. Or I'll say fuck.
So this chimp was sitting in a car at a busy intersection, held up in traffic.
Sounds like me.
And then a pedestrian threw something at the car. It went through the partially open window and struck Travis, the chimpanzee.
Oh, I just saw that. That's the first one that popped up.
Oh, yeah.
Travis.
And he unbuckled his seatbelt, opened the door, chased the man, but did not catch him. Imagine. And also imagine sitting at a restaurant and a chimpanzee bursts in.
The chimp unbuckled his seatbelt?
Yeah.
It's like, get out of your car. What the
Boss
heck?
is...
Well, he unbuckled his own seatbelt, the chimp.
Alchem
There was
says
a
humans
pedestrian.
are scariest.
You are scariest.
No, KP Sentai, a chimp
Yo,
was not driving.
He churned?
Wow, how would a chimp be driving?
They probably could drive. They have feet and hands.
That's not
eyeballs and a
normal.
brain.
What
They
a-
can count.
That's a nightmare, seeing
Coco.
a chimp down the highway driving a car.
I would lose my mind.
I
if
mean, he
saw
might do. I mean, what's to stop him?
That
I saw
happened.
China's fusing human and chimp embryos, but they're not allowed to birth them. They have to like kill them after a month or something.
Wow,
So I'm sure that'll be cool.
that's messed up.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Increase maximum life to +4. Nice. All right,
They're
let's
doing
start
it
at the
to
roof.
harvest
Here
humans.
you go, Adam. I need a break.
Oh, it's a warm controller.
Needing the break.
Oh, already did.
I am very excited about being here all week long
Wish I was here all week long.
and figuring out ways to tell people that it's still summer while we're having a 100-degree heat wave in Atlanta. You know, this has been the hottest year on record several days in a row. Like,
Yeah.
we've broken all these milestones. And, like, I feel that there's something intrinsically wrong with the fact that we're not rioting.
I know.
Like, why aren't there summer riots where people are like, I'm so hot, I refuse to do anything, let's burn down the buildings?
Because we have Facebook for people to talk about it on, not do anything.
Yes.
How do I get out of here?
You gotta jump. There you go. It's too hot to riot. It's never too hot to riot.
Oh my God! I went on a run yesterday and I thought I was going to die.
Yeah?
It was so hot. I went
Fun.
right at 3 in the afternoon. Brutal sun, no shade. And I'd just gone to brunch, so my tummy was full. That was a bad idea.
I wonder what it looks like when someone good plays this game.
Well,
Probably pretty fun to
looks
watch.
About the same, just a little less
Just
dying.
less dying.
Yeah.
It's
Oh!
cooler to go into work, I guess. I mean, it's not about rioting against work. It's just like, hey, like, why don't we, like, you know, force people to turn off their cars when they're idling in a parking lot? You know, why don't we start recycling? Do you know I can't recycle glass in my flippin' neighborhood? This state does not believe in glass as a recyclable. Like, I don't get it.
Isn't it certain glass?
No, I can't recycle mother flipping glass.
Oh, I still put
Is that
my
all
dent-
of Georgia? Because I looked at Fulton County and it's different, but I mean you're OTP, so that would be different for you, right?
It's just like, but why is that different?
I know.
Why
it's dumb.
why
It
do
is
we
dumb.
get to make like little circles around places that we live and say, hey, over here we're doing things right, but over here we're doing things less right? And that's just dumb.
It's infuriating.
dumb.
It's stupidly dumb.
Oh, yeah.
I hope I'm not.
How much glass? Oh, glass, like glass bottles and stuff?
I drink a lot,
Wine?
Yeah, I do too.
and every time I do, and I don't get to recycle what I've just
So all these beer
consumed.
bottles?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Oh, I
you should
put
drive your beer bottles to a county that lets you recycle. Imagine you pulled over, you have like 50 beer bottles.
Bring 'em to
I
work.
know, that'd be pretty great. Cop
Yeah.
pulls me over and, sir, do you realize you've got a car full of beer bottles? Have you been drinking in here? These are open containers. Get out of the car. I said get out of the goddamn car.
Hell yeah, they're open.
It'd be terrible. I mean, when I lived in Germany, not only could you recycle glass, but they had it separated by type of glass.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're way
That's
better.
a lot of
over
work.
So
there.
they were like, do you have brown glass, green glass, clear glass, or other glass? And then they would all go into separate glass receptacles to the point where you could walk down the street and there would be, like, outside of where the bars are, because you can just drink on the street in Germany because it's lit, they would have, like, they would have the full-on glass receptacles just out there by the bins and the walkways. So
You should live there.
I'm really trying
did
to,
live
man. Like, every day I come into work and I'm like, yo, what about Adult Swim Games EU, huh?
Oh, I'm coming.
Let's go. Let's go to Germany.
I'll go.
You can drink nice beer for lunch and recycle it afterwards.
Let's all go.
We just need to convince them the show has to go to Europe.
You know, obviously, it would be a lot more effective for us to do a full-blown 24-hour
What is
content
this?
cycle if we had people
Oh.
living in other time zones. That's all I'm saying.
My
Ow.
friend Josh just got back from 3 months in Germany, and I talked to him this weekend.
Every time Adam gets hit now, I'm going to say, ow.
Oh! Guess who's not getting hit?
Hey, the alchemist, the chimp that controlled a railway, disgusting. Hate that.
It can control a railway?
Yeah.
Whoa!
He sent a video in the chat.
Oh,
of
see, now I'm
some
trying.
chimp.
Oh, wrong way. Oh my God. This guy's so
Finally.
I know.
Finally.
Here we go. Now I'm doing pretty good.
Rage. Boonga boonga.
Oh yeah, I'm going now. That's the trick. You just hit the down arrow. Whoop.
Yeah, just hold down and hope
Oh,
for the best.
I forgot they didn't have the timer. Uh-oh,
It's like
is this
playing
the
a
main
charge
guy?
character in Street Fighter. It's so cool when the walls transition to different colors. Yeah, it is pretty cool. You got to jump, double jump, and throw shurikens.
Oh! It won't let me double jump. It won't let me double jump.
Do you need me to do this?
Yeah.
All right, I got you, Sam. So it's game over.
Oh, you
All
lost.
right, we got
dang
time
it.
for one more run before all of this is over.
Oh, I'm gonna have
I would like to thank the Academy. I would like to thank our production team. I would like to thank our editing director. And I would also like to thank Adam, who contributed the last run of Super House of Dead Ninjas.
Hey, at least I'm here.
I'd like to thank everyone who put up with me talking about Path of Exile over the last couple weeks. I know that gets kind of annoying after a while, but you know, that's life. We all enjoy things in life, and sometimes those are things you want to hear about. Sometimes those are things you'd rather not hear about, but sometimes there's someone, you know, in your life that you might know or watch on stream who's going to talk about those things, whether you like it or not. I'd also like to point out that we got this far without taking a hit, which means that a hit is imminent and will happen momentarily at any point in time. Just wait for it. There it is. There's the hit we've all been looking for.
That wasn't too bad.
It's like a smash hit, you know? It's like repackaging things and selling it again.
Yes, it did let me double jump. I just died.
Is that Metroid Mike? I think that was Metroid Mike. That guy was on my friends list.
See,
You were
I
right,
told
Adam.
I know.
Gotta listen to Adam more.
My neck hurts. It's like the pain's spreading. I'm getting pale.
Are you getting pale? How are you getting pale? Oh, it's because you ran in Seattle where there's no sun, only
I know.
clouds.
Oh, God, but it sure felt good.
I think I was invisible there for a second.
Yeah, when I got back here, it's like, I can't even breathe. Why do we live here? We don't have to live here.
You know,
No?
I'm here for the dope job.
Well, me too.
I told people that constantly when I was at PAX. I was like, yeah, I don't like living in Georgia where it's hot, but Adult Swim's cool, so
Yeah.
I'm still here. Yo, stop running on my face.
Well, the weather will never change, that's for sure.
This just landed on me.
Oh, that was a good, you got a lot of life off of him there.
You dead.
Life get.
Oh, life get.
I like how it says that instead of get life.
Yeah, life get. That's how it used to be translated in the old era NES games and stuff. Why are there so many spinny balls of doom?
Alchemist, I love the heat.
Yikes.
Cold summer in England. Good, send me over there.
See, you say that, but here's the interesting thing that they don't say to you about the heat, is that you can only get so cooled off from the heat.
You can't.
When it's
cool
cold, you just turn on the flipping furnace.
Oh!
That's it. Ugh. Struggle! Struggle! All right, everybody. That's it for today's stream.
up. Yep. all
It's
over.
been good. It's been real, and it's been fantastic. But we have other important work to do.
Like eating ramen.
Like, yes, that.
And
So,
I have to do all the work I didn't do for the past 2 weeks.
Yes.
Oh!
Reminded me. All right, everybody. Thanks a whole bunch for hanging out. This is the Monday Morning Munch. We'll be back next week with more nonsense and more Adam and more me and more video games.
We'll be here.